healthy digestion, nutrient absorption, and things like that. So the Cholesterol Care, of course, it's a natural product that lowers cholesterol. It works perfectly with cholesterol-lowering drugs. So just, we'll get to that either tomorrow or next weekend. But what we really wanted to talk about, I won't have the charts, but what I really wanted to talk about is the Ultimate Friendly Flora.
Okay, can you guys just grab me a bottle of the Ultimate Friendly Flora? We'll just grab, there's the info. It's a 30, a 60, a 90, or a 180.
Right.
Again, amazing value on this. And those of us who take, this is another big customer reviewed, customer pick.
Product that last year we had around now, I think in the summer, we had a Today Special for it. So we wanted to do extra special pricing on the Ultimate Friendly Flora. But it's an ingredient. You see now I've been talking about it for years, for more than a decade, but now you see all the mass market players getting into it, and you see the commercials on TV and things. But we've been doing it for years. Ours is in an ultra-fine powder in a capsule, which is the only way to deliver these ingredients. So they're immediately liberated. You don't want to imprison them in a tablet the way these other companies do it. Plus, our product was designed originally and validated to not require refrigeration. It's over 25 billion colony-forming units per capsule. Whether you struggle with indigestion, whether you're struggling with issues like irregularity, that Friendly Flora is a critical part of how a healthy digestive system works. Also, a critical part of how a healthy immune system works. So unfortunately, the way we live, we take all these different antacids and proton pump inhibitors, things like whether it's Nexium or Prilosec or Pepcid or things that upset the pH in our stomach, or we take antibiotics. We wipe out the Friendly Flora in our body, and with it goes our body's ability to perform healthy digestion and nutrient absorption, and for our immune system to protect us adequately.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know what, it's one of those products, again, Andrew has me, I have the dogs taking it too, the probiotics are very, very good for our pets as well as for us. To have that, you know, that healthy, friendly environment makes a lot of sense when we talk about our digestive tract, keeping that healthy. And this is the easiest product to take. You don't have to refrigerate it. So many of the probiotics out there, when you go to the health food store, you find them in the refrigerator. So I love that you don't have to refrigerate this.
I knew that if I made a product that I could have come out with one sooner, but it would have required refrigeration. So until we could validate the product didn't require refrigeration and deliver the potency, and it kept its potency, we knew that we couldn't make a product because we were going to ship it to you. And who knows, those products that are refrigerated at those stores, whether they've always been refrigerated in their entire journey to that store, or in the warehouse of that store, or in the truck that shipped it to the store. So with our product, the product was designed to not require refrigeration in coming to you, and not require refrigeration once it gets home to you.
John was chicken. I want him to throw it to me. And he wouldn't throw it.
Oh, you're going to throw it to me now? But what I was going to do is just open a capsule and show how, and this is important. What you want to see is how fine that powder is.
It's like baby powder.
What you're looking at there, those are the organism. That's the 25 billion colony forming unit. It's because it needs to be immediately available. If it's imprisoned in a tablet, it's just not going to deliver the benefits. That's actually not the right chart, because that's the chart for Friendly Flora. There's, no, not Ultimate Friendly Flora.
Okay. So, all right, well, you know what? Here's the deal on this. There are only a few hundred in each size. So if you'd like to order it, I would do it now, because we do have it here at great pricing for you, free shipping and flex pay. So take advantage of it. Andrew's back.
And that was a proof that is live TV.
There you go. You're back at 11 a.m.?
I think, am I back at 11 or noon tomorrow?
12.
12 tomorrow.
We'll see you at high noon. I'll see you at 9.
Yes.
Exactly. Get some rest. Thank you for watching. We do have an encore presentation of our best value of the day coming up. So stay with us, everybody. See you soon.